Lately, I've been moving through life a little too fast. Always working on school projects, applying to internships, chasing deadlines. Now that my first semester is finally over, I figured today was a good day to do absolutely nothing other than read and finally catch up with my reading goals. But before we get into our reading day, I wanted to give you some updates on what I have been reading before, because for the past 3 vlogs I've been reading the same book and I finally finished the brothers Karamazov. If you're not familiar with the book, it's about 3 brothers and their morally grey father. Each of the brothers have a very unique personality. Of course, the older brother was neglected as a kid, and because of that he developed a very impulsive, selfish personality. The second one is a very educated, studious man, and he has a very complicated relationship with faith. And the youngest one is a monk, so he's very religious, very good person. And the plot is that the older son and the father fall in love with the same woman. I don't want to spoil the book to you, but I'm just gonna say that there's gonna be a homicide, there's gonna be a lot of drama, there's gonna be a lot going on. The ending of that book I couldn't stop reading because it got so good. It was amazing, so fast-paced. I wanted to know what's gonna happen. If you've been meaning to read it and you're intimidated, I know it's a thick book, it's a classic, it can be challenging, but it's so worth it. There's some chapters that are gonna take your time because they're heavy, but oh my god, you're gonna get so much out of that book. Super, super recommended. I've been thinking a lot about how often will that life catch up to us. How easily we forget that joy doesn't ask to be earned. Sometimes we don't need more time, just a pause, a quiet breath, a chapter, or maybe just a bite of something sweet. I started Death with Interruptions by José Saramago, and I'm already so hooked. I read a chapter because it's really chilly, so I'm not gonna head home, but oh my god, that was so good. It's about this town that is entering the new year and there haven't been any deaths since the new year started, which is weird because every second people is dying, but then no one has died and they are kind of worried that this is happening. And then the government and church are having like a conflict because church is saying that people is gonna start losing faith on the church, because what is death without resurrection, what is people not dying. It's very good so far. I really like the premise of people not dying. It's kind of interesting and I'm already hooked. I love Saramago, the writing is amazing. What I think is really funny about Saramago is that he's always writing about any kind of pandemic. I hope this book is not set in the same city that blindness happened or seeing happen, because poor people, oh my god, but so good. I'm so hooked. I can't wait to continue reading. If you've been waiting for a sign to slow down, let this be it. Today remind me that peace isn't something you find, it's something you choose again and again in the little in-between moments. A few pages, a quiet cup of tea, a pause. We don't need to earn rest, we just need to let it in, and maybe, just maybe, we're allowed to enjoy things without rushing to justify them. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next vlog.